Approximately 10,000 out of the 50,000 students at the University of Texas are diagnosed with a disability. Out of those, only 2,000 are registered with services for students with disabilities. First-year student Katie Miller is one of the 2,000. It is important to remember that not all disabilities are physically visible. Like Katie, many students have developmental disabilities, which include mental and cognitive disabilities.
I was diagnosed at 3 with ADHD, and it basically just means that you have a harder time focusing on things. You can't really control yourself as easily as most people, easily distracted, lots of energy that you can't contain, and it just makes it really difficult, like for day-to-day living, studying, just everything. PTSD is post-traumatic stress disorder, and it's a form of depression, but it's basically the one most commonly found in soldiers after they've come back from touring or from a war. And it's just extreme depression. Then OCD is obsessive compulsive disorder, and it means that there are certain things that you obsess about, and so you compulsively have to fix them, such as a paper not being straight on a desk and you have to align it, or things not stacking up, or making your bed every day. It can be it shows up in a lot of different things for different people. It's very different because like other students, you know, they can just kind of throw themselves into their studying, and I don't have that. I can't. I've tried studying with people, I've tried studying in groups. I don't even attend most of my classes because it's easier for me. I don't learn in my classes. I can't learn when there are that many people in one room and, you know, the professor gets off topic or someone else is talking in the background, because I simply can't focus on what's being taught. So it's just a waste of time essentially to show up and just kind of sit there and have my mind in a million places. So during classes, I actually go over the material myself, which means most of what I do is self-taught. I'm registered with SSD, so I get benefits so that I can almost become equal to my peers in my studying and in testing. I have to test in an alternate site, and I have extra time so that I can kind of balance out my ADHD with my inability to focus. I would definitely say that the SSD has been wonderful in providing benefits and in just kind of being there to go and talk to, you know, when I'm having problems. And I've definitely appreciated like the mental health center on campus. They actually helped me find my current psychotherapist, psychologist person off campus. So that's been nice. Adderall abuse kind of makes me upset. I'm not mad that, you know, I know some people take it because they would like that extra edge on studying, but people who abuse it, it kind of upsets me because they're taking it recreationally and I actually have to take it. Like, I don't have an option. They take it to become better, I take it to try and be normal. So it's hard to see that people, I guess, would abuse something that other people require, and that they do it for fun. And it kind of belittles people who take it because they have to. Maybe with OCD, yes, we do obsess about little things sometimes, but it doesn't mean that we're freaks. Just because I need something to be straight or something has to be just so doesn't mean that, you know, I'm weird. And it doesn't mean that I'm like that with everything. A lot of people think that being OCD means, oh, you're obviously a really clean person. Why is your room messy? Don't you have OCD? But it shows itself in different things, different aspects of your life, different areas. And then with ADHD, we don't really abuse it. It's not like a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people don't really believe that it's a condition. And it is. I mean, it's very real. It's always been real in my life. I just want people to know that, you know, we deserve respect just as much, and that we're trying every single day. We try. And don't judge us.